playing early in your career, like I've wanted to ask, like, what was it like playing against Michael Vick?
Oh, he was the greatest. I love playing Michael Vick.
Man, you guys balled
We
against him
played
though. Like
great.
you held him to 18 yards, and I'm talking you guys. This is prime Michael Vick. I'm talking
Yes.
about Madden 04.
I know.
You're using him on the video game, and
the
he's
joystick
unstoppable.
thing or whatever. We never lost to Michael Vick. In my career, we never lost to Michael. I think we were 5-0. We were 3-0 in Atlanta and 2-0 at Philly. But man, I love that dude. There's something about playing against him. Our game plans were always keep him in the box, keep him in the pocket. You can't. He's gonna escape, but we could run. We had D linemen that could run. We had linebackers that could run. We had safeties that could run. And we played a net around him. Our D linemen would go up the field, and it's boring as shit because they have to get up there and, they one arm and stop, and they keep your outside arm free so it doesn't go around you. You want them to go up inside to your backers. But we just played well against them. I don't know what it was about it. We got up for those games, and we did really, really well against them.
Dog.
Yeah, it was fun. He's so good.
I was fired up to ask about that. It's like being a kid in a candy store. Like, I'm playing all the... Like when you're going through the NFL, like I came into the league in 13, the year you retired.
Yep.
So college, high school, middle school, like when I'm playing, you, Ray Lewis, like you guys are the backers. You and Briggs, arguably one of the best duos of all time.
Yeah.
Like it's like then you're playing against Michael Vick and stuff. It's like prime football fandom for me getting to fucking sit here with Brian Urlacher and asking about these
It
stories.
seems like so long ago too. Like Michael was the man. Like I said, when he got drafted, I was like, oh shit, that dude's gonna be a problem. You watch him run around, and then his rookie year, he got in the game against us because Chris Chandler was starting, and then Vic came in. I think we were up like 31-0. We just beat that. We were good. We were 13-3, and then Michael comes in and fumbles on the goal line. The ball bounces right to me, and I ran 90 yards for a touchdown. And then later, the next year, we beat them 14-13. I had 2 sacks up there or down there in Atlanta for fumble. We had good games against them. I don't know what it was. We didn't play scared. How about that? We knew he was going to make some plays, but if we made enough, we would still find a way to beat him.
Yeah, you guys had such a good D too.
Just took the ball away.
In Washington, like Josh Norman was really good at the peanut punch.
Yeah, he punched it out.
And so it was always like the peanut punch was like the legacy was alive and well when we were around there.
These guys, everyone's doing it now. There's a corner. I don't know who. I was watching the game this year, and it's like they're cognizant. That's and I understand it, but the guys are getting ran over. But that ball comes, you see a dude get hit. He's going backwards. Oh, there's the ball. He punches it out. I'm like, damn.
Dude, they're running in there. Marlon Humphrey's really fucking good at it. He's
Baltimore,
stud, bro.
I like that guy. There's a lot of great players in the NFL, man. Yeah. It's fun to watch.
But a corner will come up, man, and the running back's probably thinking they're going to run them over. So they start lowering their shoulder and they just pop the ball out, bro. It's crazy.
In practice, it'd be funny watching, like during training camp and shit, when we actually got to hit, the receivers would catch the ball and everyone would put 2 hands on the ball. If Peanut was around or if whatever they were doing, it was 2 hands on the ball. I remember Brandon Marshall every time he's like, I'm not going to fumble. He ain't going to make me fumble. Every receiver would put 2 hands on the football.
What was it like playing with B. Marsh?
Marshall was great. I only played one year with Brandon, but dude, so the thing I remember about Brandon is like practice would start at 12:30. Brandon was out there 11:30 catching balls on the judge machine.
Really?
I don't know what time practice at, but he was out there an hour early catching balls on the judge machine. Practice would start, he stretches it, go catch judge. If we were on doing something on defense, he was catching balls on the judge machine. He was always doing something to get better. And I don't think he got enough credit for that. People always talk about he was a great teammate. I mean, he got his little arguments. We all had spats, whatever, but that dude was a good teammate and he busted his ass.
I want to say he had like 10 seasons of over 1,000 yards. Like he's one of those, he's not forgotten about, but if you're talking about best wide receivers, like he's somebody you don't think about when he like low key had one of the better careers.
Well, because I think he bounced around. That's why. He went from Denver to Miami and then came Chicago and then he went somewhere else after Chicago, right? Somewhere else. But he was a good team. Was the Jets? There you go. Yeah, he just kind of bounced around a little bit there later in his career, but man, he was freaking good. And I thought when we got Jay and then we got Brandon, I was like, oh shit, here we go. Our offense is going to be great. Yeah. And they were good, but we weren't as good on defense that year.